Where's the music? Ah. There we go. Wrong one. Oh, I'm not muted. Yo, 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 yo. How's everybody doing? Yo, Soko. Yo, it's Curry, Luigi Games, Ozander, Donji. Welcome. Today, I've been so early to a stream. Welcome, Aaron. You made it. You made it before anybody else. Today we are going to be playing around with Axiom a little bit. There's some new features that I think are going to be really cool to play around with in the city. Namely, this. Annotations. All this, the live, that is not edited. That's not edited onto the screen. That is in-game. This emoji, in-game. How crazy is this? This is going to be so useful for the city. There we go. It's going to be super, super useful for the game. For the city. Didn't even think that the emoji would be in game. It is. It's so cool. I love it. It's on the ground over here too. So we're gonna do, I think, a little bit of hang on, let's switch the song. Song gets a little crazy. I think we're gonna do a little bit of city building or city planning, playing a new chunk. And this is definitely gonna come in handy. Can you paint the whole world with Axiom? I mean, technically, I guess you could. I probably wouldn't recommend it. It's gonna look pretty weird. It kind of renders similar to like the you know, the spectral arrows, how it has the glow around the player or the eye, whatever it is, the entity. It kind of renders similar to that glow, so it's gonna be like super bright all the time. But I mean, I'm sure somebody is gonna make something crazy with this feature. It's the same shader that Selections uses. Okay, that makes sense. So let's get started. Also today there was a pretty big snapshot for what am I doing? Clear that. It'll lag around 10 million blocks outlined, I think. Oh my god. There was a pretty big Snapchat today for like Datapack creators. which I'm very excited to get into off stream later. Delete that, and that. Armor models. Okay, so I don't know why you can't make custom armor models. I don't know why they called it that, but as far as I know, you can't just make custom armor models. You can use the current models and make new armors, but you can't make custom armor models. I don't know why they phrased it the way they did. Introduced equipment models. So basically you can use any equipment model that's already in the game, like wolf body, horse body, llama body, humanoid leggings, which is humanoid is the, I believe, the chest plate and the helmet, and then humanoid leggings is, I think, the legs and the boots, pretty sure, and then wings. So still pretty cool, because you can make all these custom, you can make custom versions of all these now. But I was really hoping custom models would be a thing. To be fair, they might do this next week or something. That is true. It's a very complex undertaking with how they implemented it. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. It does feel like, I mean, whether it's in the next snapshot or it's like maybe 1.22, it does feel like they're heading in that direction for sure. I saw somebody saying that this is the exact same implementation that Bedrock got when it was first added on Bedrock. And then eventually they got fully custom models for Bedrock. So yeah, it could be that this is just the first step. Either way, I mean, honestly though, this is still really cool. The ability to make custom horse armor, custom wolf armor, custom llama. Oh, actually custom llama armor, that's really interesting. Custom armor, player armor, you can kind of already get around that with armor trims. It's nice that it's more straightforward now, but you could technically do that before, because armor trims are data driven. You just make a texture that overwrites the whole model. And then wings is actually pretty huge, because I was just thinking I'm wanting to set up a survival server eventually for supporters, but I want to do it in a way that I want to add a bunch of custom stuff to it, because I've been having a lot of fun with doing that type of stuff. So I was thinking about, and actually another thing is I was thinking about holding off on opening up the end until later, in case the next update is an end update. So I was thinking about how I could implement an elytra without, you know, just kind of defeating the purpose of the end. So if you can just make straight up custom elytra now, you can really do some cool stuff by like maybe limiting durability, limiting the enchantments you could put on it, and you can have just like a totally custom texture for an elytra that doesn't override the default elytra now. You can also make an item have a different model when you sneak, for example. So make a hammer that becomes comically oversized when you sneak. Whoa, really? I didn't look too far into that item model stuff yet. That's super cool. Make a Breath of the Wild glider elytra type item. That's I was thinking about that. You could also do armor, like a chest plate combined with elytra now, which is crazy. I don't know if I would do that, but that is, I mean, it's crazy that that functionality is in the vanilla game now. Maybe remove fireworks and having to actually build some type of contraption to launch. That's not a bad idea. Under key press item predicates. Interesting. I did see that they added ability to detect like what if you're hitting like WASD basically, which is huge. That's really cool. Okay, but you can kind of see a little bit of what I've done already with these annotations. Just getting a rough idea of how it worked. I drew some lines out for potential roads in the future. I think this is going to be a big, let me turn the music down a little more. This is going to be big for roads. Another thing I was kind of thinking, like right now, the way I lay out buildings is basically this, like making an outline with blocks. I was kind of thinking maybe it'd be cool to do that with the, can I just raise this land? Not really. Let's make a line going across here. Do that, and then we can raise it. Okay. I was kind of thinking, what is it? Outline? Is it this one? Yes. We could do it like this now. Let's say we want a house going 2, 2, 2, 2. We just do this now. Just pretty crazy. And then just whoever just builds on top of this. And then I can, oh, that's, Oh, there is line mode. And box mode. Okay, that's kind of what I want right now. Interesting. Let's undo this and let's just do a line. Ooh. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe, ooh, I would do it without an infill. Yeah, okay. Maybe just that, honestly. Yo, Andrew. I mean, that works. Now, if I place a block on top of that, can you see the edge? Ooh, you can. So if somebody were to, let's see, if somebody were to build this. Yeah, definitely, Soko. I'm just working through some ideas that I had currently. So if somebody were to do that, say they built a whole house on top of that, and then I erased it. Okay, good. Wait. Oh, interesting. Did that get it all? Yeah, it did. Okay. This one. Okay. Race is based on visibility. Ah, okay. So something that could be nice is maybe if you could like make a big selection and there was an option to clear, wait, operations. Yeah, if there was an option to clear annotations within a selection, that would be nice. It doesn't raycast from the box on the screen. So if you can't see the annotation, it doesn't erase it. Okay, yeah. I think that would be nice even like outside of this very specific use case. Say there was like somebody had went down in here and used annotations all over the place for some reason and I didn't want them there. I can just select the whole area and clear all the annotations. Even though currently annotations are disabled for everybody else, but what's a giant pink circle gonna be? It's gonna be a theater. I laugh because I feel like people ask me that every single stream. Okay. I'm trying to think, is that even any better than just doing the blocks? I don't know if it is. I mean, we could... Yo, Cappy, how's it going? I don't think it's any better or worse doing it that way. Doing it with the drawn outline. Might not be, really depends. Yeah. I mean, as long as I can clear it, then I think it's pretty much the same. Like the same end result, basically. I'm doing pretty good, Cabby. Doing pretty good. I don't know. But the main thing I want to use this for, let's actually go over here. Actually, let's use the text one. Claimed by Germ. Now I'm interested to see, can you scale this after you place it? Yes, okay. Wait, can you? Maybe assign people or types of builds based on color. True, yeah. Oh, update. Ah, oh wow. That scaled it a lot. Okay. Good to know. Oops. And then I gotta find the reference image I was gonna use for this. Well, let's just say oh, actually this is it. So if I do image, paste that in here. Aha, okay, this is actually amazing. This is actually so huge. Being able to put reference images in the game, that is going to be amazing. This is crazy. Now make it so you can extrude the reference photos so you don't have to build it at all. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's funny. Can you crop images? Probably not. No. That would be really crazy. Not really necessary though. God, this is crazy. I can't get over how crazy this is. Okay. Well, I guess let's start planning out stuff then. I discovered a hidden feature. Wait. Overcam also works on the annotations. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's super handy. There's a lot of times where I, like when I have a massive selection, I'll want to orbit around it. And it doesn't quite, I mean, I guess it does what it's supposed to do. Like it's orbiting from the mouse point. But I want to orbit from the center of the selection. Not usually though. Just found your channel. You're very good at builds. Love your vibe. Well, thank you, Skibbity Sigma. Yomigane. You can also set orbit to blender mode. Wait, how do I do that? Is it here? This over to the center of the screen instead of the mouse. Is that something I would want? Not that. I feel like it's got to be in this one. Viewport center for arcball. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't want that. I like being able to just grab somewhere way off in the distance and just zip over there. How do you get the image URL? Can you now drag from desktop folders? No, so what I did for images that I have on my desktop, I just uploaded them to Imgur and then opened them in new here, let me just show you. Be a good thing to show, I feel like. Anything on here that I want to make sure not to show? No. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Soko, but I didn't want to. Let me just upload this so there's nothing on screen. I didn't want to use that exactly because of that, because they expire. So you upload an image to Imgur or any image hosting site, and then actually, does this work? I'd imagine probably not, but let's see. So you open a new tab and then copy the link. Oh, that's there now. There we go. So that's how it's done. Need a direct link? Yeah. Oh yeah, copy image link would work too. Keep him? All right, we'll keep him for now. Let's put him on where should we put him? Let's put him on the front of the cathedral. I do wish there was a way to like quickly scale it. Maybe if there was a keybind you could hold to switch to like a scaling mode. I don't know, is that a thing anywhere else in the mod? I guess with box select kind of. That might be asking for a big feature. Display entities have it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That would be, oops, that would be kind of nice to have. Make it huge. I don't think it could be control, because control does, when you hold control, you do this. I don't know what it could be. It couldn't be S either. I think that's what it is in Blockbench, to switch to the scaling, the scaling mode. I don't know. Not super necessary since we have this, but it's just like, oops. Something that would be kind of nice. Do you like the icons for the modes? Yeah, I like those. Yeah, these are cool. Where was the drop down menu? Oh yeah, this is much better than the drop down menu. I feel like, personally, I don't have a problem with this, but I feel like a lot of people probably get confused with drop down menus. I feel like a lot of people are gonna miss features in this, because I mean, all the time I'm having to tell people where exactly to go to get certain features, like the modeling tool. I would actually go into that to get into modeling. Yo Ash, that's so cool. Is that available in non-editor mode? Yes. Check that out. Is there render distance on it? Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, there it is. Wait, I think that only unloaded because it's my max render distance. That's crazy. Modeling would be made its own tool and have some stuff added next update. Ooh, okay. Awesome. That's so funny though. Dude, for like entirely creative builders, this is actually so huge. I can imagine some like crazy like cyberpunk cities, or like, imagine like someone building Tokyo with all the billboards and signs all over the place, or like Times Square. That'd be crazy. Yo, John and Bernard, welcome to the stream. Would you mind sharing the map mod you use? Yeah, it is Zeros. World map and mini map. I have 0+ too. I don't really need it though. It's just so you can infinitely zoom out. Or I guess not infinitely, but zoom out way further than you can by default. Adds a bunch of other extra stuff too that I don't really care about. They don't support GIFs. Maybe we should add that. I mean, for something like that, that would be pretty sick. Imagine like, I mean, like Times Square where they have the scrolling billboards, like the scrolling ads. It'd be pretty cool. It's client side, Big Ham. About the snapshot, did you see the custom tooltip background? I did. Yeah, that's super cool. I really feel like, I mean, they're adding some pretty crazy stuff already, but I really feel like they're on the verge of just like almost like a modding API. Like so many things that they're adding are like, it's so close to like fully data driven. Like the items, I feel like we could get fully data driven items very soon. You'll bet. Yo. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but they removed the need for custom model data today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, so I mean, that especially really makes me think data driven items are like, potentially it could be in the next snapshot. That alone is a very big change. Yeah, that's crazy. It also means I have a lot of updating to do because everything, all the custom stuff I do is using custom model data. Big holdup behind data-driven item, data-driven blocks is data-driven items. Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's make Procreate part of Axiom. Yeah. Now, did they entirely remove custom model data, or is it just in addition to that? I do feel like, I mean, if it's just in addition to that, it really seems like there's no reason for custom model data to be a thing anymore. But I don't know, maybe I'm using it in a way that, maybe most of us are using it in a way that wasn't even initially intended. You still want it for other reasons. Yeah, I don't even know. What could data-driven items be used for? Basically, totally custom items. So, how we're doing the paintings. Oh, he updated Axiom, nice. The way we're doing the custom paintings, this is not mine, by the way. This is made by, well, it doesn't say here, but it's from the portfolio. Datapack. I don't remember his name. But, these are data-driven paintings. These are entirely custom. Geppetto, thank you. And, yeah, they don't overwrite anything. They don't require any sort of mod or anything. They do require a resource pack and a data pack, but that's it. So that's what data-driven items would be, essentially. Man, I don't know what it is about breaking paintings. It always breaks the block behind it, I feel like. It's actually so crazy. It's too bad that you need Axiom for this, but I mean, it makes sense. Theoretically, if I wanted to, I could just make a bunch of custom models for images like this, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna strongly advise builders, city builders, to use Axiom now. You break mapping? Oh, would I? I mean, either way, it's not something that's really even feasible. Needs to be a power of 2 image. Oh, that's true, yeah. Yo, Mulberry, how's it going? Let's see. This. We're gonna make some new rows. What's this? I didn't want to Peto's paintings, limited colors 2 to 6 to 128. Made it one. Cool. I'm sure you saw, but I released version 4.0.1 of the plugin, which fixes the error with the image annotations. Yeah, I was actually just about to message you before I went live to ask you, but I just checked myself and I saw it. So thank you for that. Okay, whoops. Get out of here. Wait. Is this new? Oh, wait a minute. Do we have any straight roads? That's actually amazing. I don't think we have a single straight road. Let's just texture a. Oh man, I'm so excited now. How about is this? 10. Ty Bales. I think he's new. What is that? 9. We'll go for 9. Well, before I spend it, let's just do this very simple. Before I spend a bunch of time texturing this. Tough bricks, and dead coral, and terracotta. Typically I do something like this, kind of trying to make like 2 distinct paths. I think it needs to be a black wider. Also, slow down. And then just add a little texturing in the middle, something like that. A little around the edges. Okay. This is super interesting. Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay. We'd have to do slabs ourselves, but that's fine. That's huge. Now, if I made like... Loved how your audio went slightly quiet there because you audibly moved away. Yeah, this is something I've wanted for so long with like... I mean, I don't know, maybe it is possible with like stuff like World Edit or Archeon or something, but I can never figure it out, at least the way that I wanted to do it. Let's just hang on, let's just add some random colors in here so I can see how it spreads throughout. One of the plugins has sweep command or something. Yeah, it's something that I could never... Well, plus, I mean, I didn't really start texturing like this until right around the time that that Axiom actually even came out. Okay, let's... Oops, undid that. That's okay. See how it spreads through this. Okay, that is super, super cool. If we make like, if we could just texture like one long strip, I don't think it would be too big of a deal if it's repeating. Like that small chunk that I did first, it was pretty obvious that it was repeating, I feel like, at least on the straight. But if I did like one super long strip all textured, that would actually, that would work just fine, I feel like. That's super cool. I have to go over by hand though. Yeah, I mean, it could still use some tweaks for sure. But the way I was doing it before was using, what was it? Oh, it was the gradient brush, I think. Gradient. Was it this? Yes, it was the gradient brush. And this needed a lot of work. By hand afterwards. Oh my god, that's so loud. So that's amazing. I believe there are world editing ways of doing this. I think it's called sweep. Okay. That's so huge. Let's man, that's gonna make roads so much quicker now. Let's get rid of this. Wait, this. Played to stream. Have we already discussed the Minecraft movie trailer? We have not. I am not impressed. Don't want to have to look at that again. Well, lucky for us, we don't even have the ability to open it up on stream because of the... I mean, they used a Beatles song, which is a very odd choice, I feel like, for the Minecraft movie. But, yeah, we definitely cannot open it up because of that. We'll just retexture this by hand. Like a Jumanji movie knockoff. To be honest, I never saw Jumanji. So I don't know. But it did give that, like, similar vibe. Well, blocks are an interesting artistic choice, but I dig it. Yeah, this won't stay. I just wanted to see how it would spread throughout. Yeah, I mean, definitely could use a few edits, like just by hand going through. But I think overall, yeah, like this right here, this gets pretty repetitive. But like I said, if I make like a massive, like super long, you know what, let's just do that. Yeah, let's just do that. What am I doing? Red sandstone. Ooh. It's like children's chalkboard paint on the ground. True, yeah. It's funny. Wonder how long I should go. I mean, I guess let's just try like that. I feel the only way to make a good movie based on the Minecraft concept would be to not use the blocky style and make it a survival horror. But obviously not marketable to most of the players. Interesting. I mean, that would definitely be an interesting direction. I don't feel like that's the only way to do it, though. Oh, yeah, I did bet. Yeah, we should look at that on stream in a minute. Gilborna. World tour was so cool. Thank you. Took a lot of time. I was so relieved to actually, I wasn't really. I felt like I was gonna be super relieved when I finished it, but I was kind of just like, well, now what? What do I do now? Because it's been kind of the only thing I've been thinking about or working on for the past several weeks, and I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Go Pride. Like the stream where I'll put the Minecraft movie sheep in your closet. Oh god. How long you guys think until somebody makes a Minecraft movie resource pack? I wonder, you know, I wonder if that's something they're planning for the marketplace. There's no way they haven't thought about that. Basically already exists. True, but I would like to see, it'd be funny to see like exact replicas of all that stuff. No way anyone would buy that. Oh, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I think the... Here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Realistic Minecraft cow. It's like the... I mean, you see it all over the place, yeah. This... I feel like the Minecraft movie mobs look more cursed than this. Minecraft movie sheep. Put it in game. Good idea. Great idea. Image. That paste? Nope. Oh, copy image to us. Whoops. There we go. Oh my god. What did you make me do? That is so cursed. Dude. Oh my god. Couldn't just be me that thought the new Minecraft movie looked kind of bad. No, definitely not just you. I know, Buarna. That's what's so baffling to me. Like the Lego movie was so good. It visually was amazing. It like the story was great. I mean, we don't know what the story for the Minecraft movie is gonna be yet, but I mean, it's starring. Well, I guess I was gonna say starring Jason Momoa and Jack Black, but to be fair, the Lego movie did star Chris Pratt, so. But there's no way the Minecraft movie even compares to the Lego movie. The Lego movie is genuinely a really good movie. Steve Jablinski. Hate that. But like, this is so much more cursed, in my opinion. I don't know. Oops. It just looks so stupid. Like, this is just funny. This is just stupid. The whole movie, I feel like the whole movie looks AI generated. Like the backgrounds. Like if you go into like whatever, I don't even know what image generators there are. But if you go into an AI generator and ask it to generate, you like how we're using the new features, Mulberry? Like this background looks AI generated. This is what I had in mind, actually. Okay, good. God. I actually noticed that, Soko. Let me find the... It was like the first shot of the trailer. Let me pull it up. Oh yeah, that one's bad too. I didn't even... By that point, I wasn't even paying attention. Minecraft movie trailer. Don't want to get any claim. I was afraid it would start playing a Beatles song. This, I mean, there's so much. Wait, the first... Hang on. Soko just sent me this. I genuinely thought this was a frame from the movie. This is AI generated. And this is the movie. Block consistency is the least of the movie's worries. I know, but still, like, if they couldn't even get that right, I mean, they didn't even try. Like, the blocks over on this, like, stone shore thing are massive, and then the blocks right here are tiny. And then these are just massive chunks. I guess it's supposed to, I mean, it looks like there's cubes in it, so I guess it's just supposed to look like it's built. I don't know. The blocks in the house don't match the ground. It's just... This genuinely looks better than the movie. If the leaves were a little bit better... They just installed chisels and bits. True. I mean, what if it's all AI made just to see people's opinion? Remember how the Sonic movie got hated, so they actually changed it? I know it's kind of code, but I don't think there's any possible way it's that. I mean, they didn't make the Sonic movie intentionally bad to see how people felt about it. They made it the way they wanted to make it, and then people freaked out. Oh my god, I forgot that was there. Jump scare. How's Jason Momoa? Same actor is called. Oh god. Yeah. Is it called? How do you pronounce that? I don't remember. Kale? Oh. My personal theory is that it was just an advertising stunt. Oh, the Sonic thing? Maybe. I mean, it probably did get more people to go to the movie because of that. I believe it more with that than the Minecraft movie. Because there's been plenty of leaks for this movie, and this has been, I mean, that's been the style for the for all of it. I don't understand. Why wouldn't it be animated? All right, see you later, sucker. They are making the animated show, the Netflix show. I'm sure that's gonna be just very, very directed at kids, though. But I mean, I'm sure the movie is too. Yeah, new Axiom features. Check this out. Annotations. I could put reference images in the world now. Crazy. And we're about to do something else that's pretty crazy once we finish texturing this. Even the Snapshot changelog writer made fun of it. Hi everyone, in the most exciting Minecraft related news of the day, we have a new Snapshot coming your way. Yeah, I don't know who, I don't remember who it is that writes the Snapshot changelogs, but usually pretty funny. Mod looks dope. I've never seen it in use before. Currently watching a world tour at the moment. Yo, Halls. Welcome to the stream. Been a while, I feel like. Isn't it more than one person writing changelogs? Maybe. I don't know. It says Java team. Ah, okay. It used to, I'm pretty sure it used to be just one person. But that could have been like 5 years ago, to be honest. I remember when all the change logs was just Jeb, basically. Yeah. When you had to download them and install them yourself through the you just had to download the jar from the website. I've been playing a lot of Ark and stepped away from Minecraft for like 6 months. Played Minecraft and only Minecraft for like 5 years. Hey, that's totally fair. I get that. I had to do that for about a year myself. I'm just gonna override this if we can. So this is another new feature, the ability to use clipboards for roads. Let's just paint green over this again. Oops. Okay. Now, still probably could use some like hand edits, but yeah, this is so much better than previously. Yeah, way better than before. 100%. For the new Axiom changes, I'm just tuning in. Rewind like 30 seconds. That's one. The ability to use a clipboard on a path now, so I don't have to hand texture everything anymore. This is a new feature, annotations. You can put images and text and draw in the world now, which is insane. Oops. I rewind, jump scare to llama and sheep. Yeah. Move this. Where should we move this? Let's move it over there. Make sure it actually moved. Okay. Now, actually, hang on. Can I? No, okay. Let's guess we'll I might hand texture this part because I don't want to have to redo that curve. Oh man, okay. Doing the roads throughout the entire world now is gonna be so much easier. Because I'm working on connecting my world up with roads. Although the way I did it before wasn't too difficult either. I had like a, how was it? I have a group of noise brushes and a group of presets for masks to mask next to blocks, and it would always end up with a fairly good result. This. Maybe I'll just stick to this actually, because I do like how this looks. Okay. Did you see the NVIDIA update? It's a 35% performance increase. Did I update to that? I did see that it updated. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah. I haven't really noticed any changes, to be honest. But I never really had much of an issue running it anyways. Yeah. I remember when World Edit was peak of Minecraft and you couldn't do much more than what World Edit had to offer. Yeah, there's a ton of really cool building mods, even outside of Axiom. There's a new building plugin called Easy Edits. You can do some pretty crazy stuff. I don't have it on here, just because I don't really do much like super crazy stuff, but like making crazy shapes, and I keep forgetting that's there. On that. But let me see. Yeah, there's some really cool building mods nowadays. Yes, this is a copy of my world on my building server. This is a city. I assume you saw the latest of the world tour, or at least the video before that. And this is the current plans for the city. So major spoilers. But yeah, we've been building up buildings with all the supporters for about 6 months now. And very soon I'm going to start bringing this stuff into the survival world. Okay. Let's do this. Air. Mask. Red sandstone. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was weird. Ah. It's all right. Have you ever been interested in getting into more technical Minecraft? Absolutely, yeah. I assume you mean like making like farms and that type of stuff. But yeah, I would love to do. Well, I mean, that's the plan. That's the plan for this city, is to do more farms. We have this big industrial area that we're planning over here. I only have one thing built right now, right? I guess two technically, 3. But I want to have a big industrial district out here where we do just a bunch of auto farms. This is a mud farm. It's already in my survival world, but I want to build a big dirt farm right next to it. Love that greenhouse build you did 10 months ago. Sorry, just saw the thumbnail for it again. Well, thank you, Halls. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one. Going through it in the world tour made me want to do another one for the city at some point in the near future, I think. Okay. I don't know what this terrain's gonna look like, but for now that works. I guess we'll have a road connecting that way too. Was the plan at least. Leave the automatic farms and resource collecting to my friend while I'm the stay-at-home guy who builds the base. Nice. A lot of people joining the Discord today. These transitions, I'm definitely gonna have to do some work by hand, which is fine. How many mods do you use in the main world? 57. Mostly performance and like minor, like vanilla tweak type stuff or visual stuff. That's all of them, if you want to go back and pause. Usually in small cities like that, there are a lot of very small churches that can sometimes be smaller than the surrounding buildings. They just do a few. So this is going to be like a little church type building. We have a little church area here. These are the 5 gods that we came up with in this world. We have, of course, the cathedral. We have a church right here. Very small church. I think probably for a different religion. Because, well, this church here and then this church over here is the same religion. Church of the Shepherd. This is really cool. Haven't shown this on stream yet. Religion of TV, yeah. Hard to justify small churches when a gargantuan cathedral is 30 seconds away. Not really. I mean, there's different religions. The cathedral is not going to be the same religion as the one of the 5 gods. Where is that? Right here. That's going to be a different religion. And also in the real world, I mean, there's churches all over the place. Slab. What was I doing for that? I think mossy. For the slabs. Man, ever since we discovered recently that when Coral was first announced, there were slab versions in the screenshots that they announced them, I've not been able to stop thinking about that. Imagine. We could have had slab versions of Coral. What a different world it would be. Okay. It's a decent transition. We'll bring it out one more. Didn't get any notification for the stream? Rip. You've missed out on a lot, honestly. We talked about the Minecraft movie. Showing off new Axiom features. Which, by the way, I want to say, for anybody on the server, I'm the only person that has access to annotations right now. I'm the only person that has perms for this. Just, well, honestly, because, I don't want things breaking, pretty much. Yeah, so we can actually put reference images in the world now. Also that. You do have to be on the latest version of Axiom, by the way. 4.0.0. Will the cathedral's religion have anything to do with the giant mural of a god on the front? Maybe, maybe. And then this is probably this is probably the thing I'm going to use the most. The ability to use a clipboard on roads now from paths. So nice. No, those stay. So if I restart the game, it'll stay. If the server restarts, I believe it'll stay. Pretty sure it will. You know, I'm thinking stays. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should have had this meet up here. And then it can connect over and go over that way. Although I don't know, this road feels weird to me. I don't think it'll be an actual road. I think it'll be more just like stone path type thing all the way throughout here. I really don't know what to do with this area. Wanted to try a new style here along the river or along the canal. I just haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, I think 4.0.0. Yeah. Your style looks so good. Well, thank you. Make it a park around the river. I don't know. I was thinking about doing a park back here and then a little cemetery behind the cathedral over here. But I was thinking this, like, all this would be filled with houses pretty much. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this is cool. Is this gonna show anything? Docs me. Let me just open it in incognito. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Let me get over there though. This? Yeah. Oh. About here. There we go. That is super cool. Yeah, so this is pretty much, well, pretty similar to the vibe I want. I just haven't figured out how exactly I want to incorporate it here. Like I feel like every idea I have just feels too boring. I don't know. But I guess if we do a road leading down this way, these blocks highlighted. Uh-oh. Let me, might have found a bug. Is it still there? Total annotations, annotation in range. That's odd. Shouldn't be there if you can't see them. I guess Gia is seeing them. And he logged on way after I cleared that. Yeah, try relogging. Let me try relogging. Oh, they're still there. Are they still there, Gia? Anymore? Okay, good. Like one more time, make sure. Honestly, it was probably because I tried to clear it when it was under that under those blocks. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, if I have the road coming down this way, what can we do down here? Because this is gonna be the train station down here. It's a massive building. Somebody sent me a reference for a curved train station. I need to look at that again. What are your future plans with some other areas of the world, like the Austrian area? I don't have any plans for the Austrian area. I think it's at a pretty good point. If we have the road come down here, I guess we could have another bridge here, potentially. That's a lot of bridges, though. Pretty unfinished during the world tour? Was it? I mean, there's outlines for stuff. I mean, all I really need to do is just clean up this and connect the roads together. And fix the roads, actually. Monastery is made out of wool. That's true, but I don't really care about that. The only time I ever go up there is for the world tours. From a distance, it looks fine. Although the roof could be unwaxed. This is not waxed. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think, yeah, that's right, Gia. I think the only thing I could really do here, or would really do here, is just clean up the stuff that was planned or outlined. Maybe retexture this road, and then connect the main roads. Yeah. Other than that, there's other areas that I would rather work on and finish first. For example, I've been working on last night after finishing the world tour and getting everything all finished up with that, uploaded with that. I decided to come out here and start redoing this village from pretty early in the episode. This is the one that had the super weird barch houses. So I came up with the style for it, which I think is okay. I was trying to go for like a little timber framing style, but it's really hard to do on this small scale without just adding like way too many logs. I think this is okay though. And then I redid the weird tower that was over here. This I think is sick. Using the smokers here, like a little timber framing thing. And then I made this into like a little bitty church for the religion, the 5 gods. Then a weird angled house here. Trying to figure this out. This, I realized, thanks to Pride, I realized what this was supposed to be. Why I left this open in the middle. It is because I wanted it to be a sawmill. So we got the water mill on the outside, leading into a bunch of gears here, which I'm still working on this. I was just trying to get like all the shapes in there, and I'm gonna figure it out more later. And it's supposed to be like lifting this saw up and down, cutting into this, which this should probably be like that, to be honest. I think the idea is there, but I just need to work on it a little bit more. This is a new house or redone? This is redone. This one's new. No, this is horrible. This is a weird one. But yeah. Okay. What should we do next? Let's see. I guess let's just start laying out buildings here. Now, how do I want to do this? Tower looks like Hadgrid's hut. Love it. Well, thanks, Zab. I'm gonna lay out some houses right here, but nobody only G is on right now, but don't claim these yet. I think I want to do these along the road. Just want to get these shapes figured out. Why don't you just build everything in creative? That's a good question. I don't know. I enjoy the survival process. You gonna build those yourself? I think so. Building with Whip also did a city like that. Looks like there is some inspiration from that scene in this city. No. It's just a city. I mean, I love Whip City. I love both of the Whip cities that he's done. But it's just a city. Okay. Let me quickly do this. Claim by germ, claim by germ, claim by germ. Oh man, that's so so easy. All right, from here, feel free to claim any of these houses. Gia. Let's do feel like we should try to get some different shapes in here too. Maybe this one we'll just do rectangle. But the next one, let's try to do like a... It's gonna be kind of tough on this angle. Oh, thank you, Mega. New version of Flashback has the Axiom flight. I've missed it so much. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. That's something I was thinking about when I was editing all the cinematics for... What can I think? For the world tour. I hate slipping all over the place. It's something I got used to working on Bedrock on marketplace projects, and I haven't been able to go back since. It's been a while since I've played city houses. I feel rusty. Whip is also live. Sick. Just subscribe to you on Twitch since I got Prime. Wanted to support you some way or another. Well, thank you, Zen Data. Appreciate it. How many hours do you think have gone into this city? Oh man, I don't know. A lot. I really don't know. Let's do a little statue here. Actually, what was it that you did? Did you just draw an X, Soko? For like the trees that you laid out, that you showed me? Can you make this bigger? Text tool has some presets. Okay. Let's see. Ah, right. Okay. What is that? Oh, a skull. Okay, cool. What's the best way of doing this? I would need to establish, if I use emojis, I would need to establish some sort of guide. Radioactive symbol is a bit strange, but alas. It at least looks cool. There's not that many good emojis in Minecraft. Yeah, there really aren't. I would need to establish some sort of guide for this. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, it works there. What if I do like this now? Ah. Huh. That's weird. I mean, not that that looks like anything anyways. That's supposed to be an Easter Island head. You can drag and drop a block into the color menu. Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. That's super nice. Let's just do statue. That's too dark. How about this one? Too dark. How about this one? Too dark. Yeah. Let's brighten it. Perfect. And we'll put an X below it. Oh man, that's so cool. Let me pull up the references we have for the city. Let's see. I have to scroll back a little ways to get to the Colmar stuff. Okay, let's specifically base these ones off some references. These ones I'm about to make. And let's also move this up. To not confuse anybody. First layout has officially been claimed. It has indeed. Of course it's by Gia. What the flip? Wait. Wait, what? Oh, here. Wait, what? Oh. I'm stupid. There we go. We'll go in the middle of these houses, and where is the closest wall to these well to these houses? Closest well? Is there not a well back here? I think there was plans for a well back here. Let's do a well back here. So let's mark one. We can put a well in the middle of all those though. It'll be like probably like a little courtyard area. Blue. Any good water emojis? Water wave. Will this work? Nope. Well. It can still work if there's a question mark there. Oh, really? Am I missing something? Oh, whoops. Oh, can. Okay. So some can, some can't. Gotcha. How about this one? Nope. So is this the same font as vanilla? Yeah. The vanilla emojis are terrible. Yeah, we definitely need to get some more wells in the city though. Yo Jordan, welcome to the stream. We are working on Planning out some new city houses. Was your voice volume so low? It shouldn't be. Oh, you're gonna do the big house? What big house? Is there a poor part of town? There will be over this way eventually. Okay, so for these three, I want to use copy image, go to Imgur. You know what? I can just reverse image search this and grab that. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Boom. There we go. You know, something that would be nice. Can I actually do this? No. Something that would be nice is if, like, you place it on an angle. Oops. If you place it on an angle, the like transform tools align to that angle. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Soko. Let's scale this down a little bit. Whoops. Okay, it's kind of hard to figure out how big it is in relation. I specifically requested local be removed because they were a bit annoying. Okay, interesting. Keep clicking in the wrong spot, rotating it like crazy. Wait, this is just gonna... Dang it. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Figure out the best way to do this because this is kind of in the way. I could, I guess, just put it on the ground. Potentially. Big. We're in the sky. Just think about, like, if I'm building, where would I want this to be? Because currently, I'm the only person that has perms to even do anything with these. And I don't know if I want to give the perms to anybody else yet. They don't really need it. But the only thing I could see them needing is the ability to move them. Because, like, I would like to leave this just, like, span across both of these. But when someone starts building here, obviously you don't want that. So... what's the best way to do this where it's not in the way? Like, if you're building this, Gia, what do you think? I can technically toggle a view. True. Hmm. If you're building this, Gia, where would you want this to be? Like, with like the other houses surrounding it in mind. Looks like Italy. Doesn't really bother me there. Okay. This is not at all like Italy. This is France. I think. Is it France or? Yeah, this is Colmar. Can other people on the server also see the image? Yes. Move it above the houses. Yes, I was kind of thinking maybe we put it in the sky, like. Oof. But then we have just a mess of stuff in the sky. Like if we're flying over the city. Yeah, I don't like that. I think ground is better, yeah. We could... You can just move where the area's done, though. Yeah, but, I mean... It could take a long time for certain houses to get done. Actually, I like to put them vertical, not horizontal. Yeah, but I was thinking that initially. That's why I did it like this, but... The reason I didn't do that because I didn't want it blocking. Like, if I put it above the road here, I didn't want it blocking the road. What? And if I put it in the building, then I don't want it to be in the way if they try to do like an interior or something. Have these markers above houses to indicate their status. Perhaps you can make a board next to the markers with pictures. Yeah, that's possible. Wish more people were online today. I'd be interested in hearing other people's opinions. Let's see, what's the average height of a house? Probably like... here. Like there to there. 24 blocks. Oh, that sounds really nice, Soko. Where would these houses get their resources from? Like meat, veg, water, firewood, other daily necessities. How does the city deal with its trash and waste? We're not really to that point yet. That's all stuff that we'll figure out much later down the road, especially the waste, like not trash, but like we're gonna have sewers in the city, but I'm waiting to do that until pretty much the end. Just because it's gonna be a lot easier to plan that way. Food, we have started thinking about it a little bit, and we're gonna have like farms out in this plains and out in the surrounding areas that are bringing stuff into the city. I hadn't thought about firewood. Could be interesting to do like a big part of the world that's just like deforested. Okay, let's lumber camp at the lumber mill, yeah. I guess what I could do At least for now. From that sawmill in the village. Maybe. That's pretty small scale though. Let's do this. We'll just stick this inside. For now, we'll just stick this inside each build. We'll do it for each just in case like someone builds this one first and covers that. Oops. Okay. Maybe not necessary, but whatever. Let's figure out one for this corner building. Let's just look up Colmar, France. With the new features, I'm guessing having Axiom is mandatory now in the server. If you're going to be building in the city, it's very highly recommended. I'll say that. Although you will be pretty lost and you might be building the wrong thing if you don't use Axiom. Okay. Yo, Carson, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. No need to apologize. Just be here on time next time. No kidding. Ooh, I like this house. Giant landfill next to the poor district. I don't. Probably not. Did I leave space for houses on this side? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Probably talked about this already, but what are your quick thoughts on the Minecraft movie trailer? It looks horrible. As I expected. Absolutely horrible. Ooh, here we go. This is a good one. I like this for this one. It's a little wide. This needs to be something to base it off of though. Doesn't need to be exact. Did I copy that? No. There we go. There's a new teaser? Yeah. Came out this morning. Man, the skies are so white in these images. Weird. Okay. This is a really cool spot. Our canal is way wider than that, but if we can kind of mimic this along the side here, could be pretty cool. Wait, I just got an idea. Can I draw on? I know with white. Oh, I can't. That's a shame. If I could draw on an image, that'd be really nice. Can I erase this one? Yes. Okay. Okay. I think I want this house here to be this one. Go ahead and plan that out. Place blocks behind that image. Genius. Good thing we have smart people in chat. Otherwise, I'd be a total loss. I'll probably have to move this back a little bit, but let's see. Draw. Aha! You're a genius. Okay, we'll do that. Do I want it to go all the way to the edge? Probably not. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah. Just watched it. What, you don't like it? Maybe I can find a better image of that house. This is a good one, but it's covered in Christmas decorations. I'll go with this one. Super disappointing. I was not expecting to be like I wasn't expecting it to be good at all. So I'm not disappointed. I'm just kind of surprised that it is just about as bad as I expected it to be. I think that comes across well enough. Yo, Ooga Booga Chicken Nugget. Welcome to the stream. More arrows. Yeah, I think that's right. That's the right call. This red is really blending in with... I don't know. I feel like it's hard to see. There's a lot of very bright colors. Oops. Oh, I can't grab those. Oh well, it's good enough. And let's undo those arrows. Works. Add a shocked YouTuber face. Hang on. Hang on. Why can't I find one with an actual transparent background? Is this one transparent? Oh, it is. There we go. Perfect. This is so stupid. Man, what a good feature. This is what Minecraft needed. What do you think, Gia? Wait. He's got a really funny idea. Dude, I can just do my thumbnails in-game now. Oh, wait. Oh, I just copied the last one. There we go. Perfect. No need for Photoshop anymore. That's a thumbnail. I'll click on that. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine anybody not clicking on that. I was tabbed out and heard no need for Photoshop anymore, and I seen this. What? What's wrong with it? Can I... Is this image not loading? There we go. Here's another one. We can add this. Are there blocks behind it? Yeah. Oh my... Not what I meant to do. Supposed to be a little bit smaller than that. We just gotta add as many soy faces possible. Which one is it? This one. There we go. So update was supposed to increase productivity. I'm being very productive right now. I don't know what you're talking about. If you want to put a logo kind of behind a build, it would save you a lot of time. Yeah. Wait. Hang on. Can I do this? Oh, I don't know if I can. Let me upload it to Imgur. Can I? Oh, I can't. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta do something. You'll like this one, Soko. I promise, you'll like this one. Where's this gonna save to? Okay, sure. Does Brady mention putting the brand name? Wait. God. Oh, it's weird. Oh, this is not an act. This giant image is not actually fully transparent. Okay. There we go. Oh, okay, perfect. Bruh. Flashback is too strong. What are they reacting to? I can't see any red arrows. True. Hang on. You know what? We got to get some of the like obnoxious YouTube red arrows. Yeah. Oh. Perfect. Oh man, which one is it? Not that one. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Dude, you should put this on the you should put this on the Modern page. This would be very helpful for people. This is so crazy. All right, get all this junk out of here. Oh, wrong one. Wait, where's the flashback one? Oh, there it is. All right, back to being productive. Okay, where is... I lost track of what I'm doing here. This, okay. Okay, back to this. Let's see. Are these the same houses that are here? They are. Interesting. Okay. I swear, from the pictures people take, you would think Komar is just like 5 houses. Ooh, that's nice. Let me look at the references channel again. Actually. We haven't built this one yet. This whole city is inspired by Howl's Moving Castle. I feel like just about everything, every house in this movie has been built by now. But we haven't, I've even built this one. We haven't built this yet. I need to do that at some point. Just looked at the trailer. I need bleach for my eyes. Yeah, it is. It is rough. I was use Google Street View for house references. True. Do that. Where do I need to go? Wow, nailed it. Okay. Ooh, this is a cool one. I wish we had some more, like, pastel type colors, like this minty color of green. It's like faded orange. Even this light blue would be nice. We have ice is pretty similar to that, like packed ice, but I don't know. Let's that'll work. And then let me upload it to Imgur. Because this will not stay. The Dye Depot mod adds great colors for those houses. I love that mod. I haven't really done any modded since that mod came out, so I haven't been able to use it yet, but it does look really cool. Okay, for these, let's see. Dye Depot Geppetto mod. Oh, really? Geppetto worked on that? I didn't know that. That's cool. Hey, diagonals. Sorry. Gonna be pretty tight squeeze through here. Yeah. Can't wait for the canal building stream. Yeah, that'll be fun. I want to get a steamboat out there with like the big paddles on the back. I think that'd be really cool. Let's see. Let me do this. Ooh. Obviously gonna overlap into this. Okay, I messed something up somewhere. Right here. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. We just got 3 in that picture. Whoop, why'd I do that? That should work. You claimed all these. No, you can only claim one at a time. I don't know how possible it would be, but it would actually be really nice if we could just draw on the image. You know what? Maybe here. Let me do this a little bit differently. Okay. Yo, Cappy. How's it going? Let's redo all these. Wait. Update. Aha. That's a horrible picture. I'll retake that one. Stream was super delayed. Rip. Okay. Does that work? I think so. These palettes in the sky anymore? Those you mean? Not really. The plans have kind of changed a little bit for the city. If you laughed at my hilarious joke of saying Domary instead of Jermsy, fortunately didn't hear it. Yeah, you missed that. Yeah, unfortunately, you did miss that. That definitely did happen, and you missed it. Happy you get a kick out of my jokes? Oh, of course, of course. They call me the Jerry Seinfeld of building. Interesting. You know what? I have heard that said. I have heard them say that. Okay. Yeah, right. Good. That's good. No, what am I doing? peak tower right here. Go for it. No way you're building Komar. I've actually been there recently. Nice. I mean, I'm not building it one for one. We're just taking a lot of inspiration from it, but yeah, it is a very pretty place. Where did my Google Maps go? Oh, here. All right, see you later, Cabby. I kind of wanted to get a good shot of that pink one there. Can I go across? I get a shot from here. Maybe if it's winter in any of these, and it's not. Rip. Ooh. It's cool though. Some houses in the reference have no wooden support. You doing that as well? Yeah. We've done that plenty in the city. Well, not plenty, but we've done that a bit. Where did I end up? I'm all the way over here. Let's make our way back. Oh, where am I? We're lost. Okay, let's go back to the older part. Okay, now I really am lost now. Oh no, we're not. We're almost there. Yo, guess your stream's back. Not quite. We are just trying to get inspiration, references for builds. Try that again. Okay, maybe not. Try that again. Oh, put it in that there. Okay, hang on. Never mind, no tower. All right. Okay. This one, let's do... I think we might make this one a bit of a square. If it was to come out one more block, it would be like this. If I cut it in a little bit here and here. I might have to do this one. A bit of a weird one. Tiny. Way too big. That works. Make an alley and have the second floors connect between the houses, sort of making a gate. Like this. Okay. Maybe I'll just leave this for someone else to figure out, like that shape. So we do like that. I don't know. Figure it out at some point. And then the next one can be this. That's pretty cool. Cool. A house that is almost falling over the canal would be a vibe. Only the second floor? Maybe. Maybe. Searching for more houses currently. It's a pretty cool one. Actually do just a very slight angle here. I think I saw a reference that can explain my idea a bit better in the Discord inspiration channel. Well, if you find it, let me know. Like that one. Actually move this pink back a little bit more. That works. Works for me. I'm on for this house. Found it. All right, I'll look in a second. Actually, could I just... Okay. It's pretty weird seeing these images in game still. Kind of trippy. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Where is Imgur? It is. So like that. Oh, come on. There we go. That is pretty cool. Server won't let me join anymore. Did it tell you to update Axiom? Although you should be able to join. Wouldn't let you use it. What's it telling you? Get used to it after a while. Yeah, I'm sure. Did I already respond to that? I'm sure you do. The image in the game. Just gives me a message about having to be Patreon member, etc. Is your YouTube account linked to your Discord account? What's your Discord name? Instead of Imgur, can you paste screenshot in Discord and copy the link, use Discord as image host? No, because Discord doesn't keep posting images after a certain point in time. It says on Discord you're tier 1. You have to be tier 2 to join the server. Let me see. That's what you are. Members. Yeah, you're a tier 1. That's weird. It says you've been tier 1 the whole time. I don't know why. So you just joined accidentally before? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't even know about that. But yeah, the server's supposed to be just for tier 2. Tier 2 and above. Sorry about that. One less 5-minute trash plot, I suppose. No, I'm sure yours was great. Just joined. Has that realistic picture there? It's a new feature in Axiom called annotations. You can basically paste anything in the world, any image. Pretty crazy. I have an idea. How can I do this? Why is that massive Jermoji so crisp? I don't know, actually. I guess the either it's a super high res emoji or it just the way it scales. There we go. Perfect. What'll be the first thing you're gonna build in survival world from the city? You mean the next thing? Because I've already built this city square, this road, that gatehouse, the bridge. Next thing though, I don't know. Keep that up there. That's so funny. Yeah, this is just super high res, I guess. I need to commission. This was made by Aro. I need to commission more more emojis from them. They're so good. Am I hearing the Beat-Up's outro song? Meet me and Mont. I don't know how to say that. Is that what it was? Yeah, I guess so. Because it's a song that was just playing. It is a good song. Okay. Let's plan out, I guess, a few more houses here. Just fill up this gap. If you do stream, are you going to be streaming around this time? Like, what are you talking about? I usually stream around this time, I guess what you're asking, yeah. Next time? Probably. Either around this time or pretty late at night, but usually around this time. Oops. Oops. My next thing, yes, the city is already huge and looks already too much to put in survival because of inventory management. It's definitely going to be a lot of work, but you know, there's no time limit. So I think we can do it eventually. I've been kind of thinking about, well, a lot of these houses are going to be kind of done in the background, and we're probably honestly going to start streaming that soon. Building up a lot of these houses in survival. But I've been thinking between two things for the next episode. I was thinking about that face. Thinking about building up, like finishing up this area in the planning world here, and then building up like this big chunk in the survival world. Because I'm thinking about thumbnails. And I feel like this is a decent thumbnail. Like add something here. And that's a pretty decent thumbnail. This is also, if we have something here, this could be a decent thumbnail. Yo, Mel, how's it going? Check this out. An emoji in the background. Please leave the face there. I'll leave it for as long as, I mean, the front of the cathedral's done, so I'm just gonna leave it for as long as we need to, or as long as we can. Slums or boat builder? Neither here. We're gonna have this tunnel actually leads into the train tunnel, train tracks. Oh, in the thumbnails, maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be a train track coming out here, and it's gonna end right about here. So you can like load stuff up on it, whatever. So nothing, no buildings really will go here. Maybe a small one like here. I need to figure out how that is gonna work though for the train coming through. Because it's gonna have to end right here. We can't, I don't want to redo this bridge already, because we just did it in the last episode. Unless we make it like dip down, dip back up, but I don't think I want to do that. So I think it's just gonna end there and then go back. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's the best thumbnail option. Something like this. Ignoring everything in the background because that won't be there. It'll just be sky. Although it is a lot of sky. But that was one idea I had. Another idea I had is just to jump straight into the cathedral in the survival world. QQ joined the Discord. The elitist group grows. Who's QQ? Am I done? I don't think I know them. But what's it talk about? I don't know. Oh yeah, cathedral first. It's a thumbnail its own. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, cathedral, maybe these houses right here. That could be a decent thumbnail if I can get the shot right. I mean, this house isn't here in the actual world, so we can get a shot. I don't know. It would take a lot of trying to figure out. It would also probably only be the front for this episode, or the first episode of it. I'm not sure. I have to try some different FOVs for that thumbnail. If I could get like, ignoring the emoji, let's get rid of that for now. If I can build this house and then do the front of this, that's a pretty good thumbnail, I think. Maybe even throw those trees back there so that it fills up this gap here. Just wanted to pop in and say, love the channel. Perfect vibes on the videos and builds are looking better and better every day. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Lily. Lil Lid. Appreciate it. Make the thumbnail from the inside of the cheese shop. I don't think that will work, unfortunately, but it is a cool idea. Aren't those emotes so good, Mel? They were done by Aro, of course. They did all these three for anybody that hasn't seen them yet. She's a genius. She really is. She's so good. Like I was saying, I need to commission more from her soon, I think, if she'd be down to do that. I love the angry one. Reminds me a lot of low reses. And his is so good too. I just wish on YouTube you could use them in other people's chats. Or even just comments. I was trying to reply to your comment, I think, last night, Mel. With the one you sent. But I couldn't figure it out. I don't think you can even use them in comments. It's so dumb. Building that with 100 different blocks in the church alone would be a lot of flying back and forth, but so worth it. Yeah. Talk about the gradient. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. That's why I only want to do the front first. Maybe not even the full towers. Like maybe literally just the front facade. I think that might be the better call. The cathedral. I feel like I need another like banger thumbnail. Like we had some really good ones out of the academy, but I feel like we're kind of in a spot now where we don't have a bunch of that. So I feel like the cathedral could be that. And then imagine when it's done. This shot. Dude, whenever this whole city is done, I mean, it's going to be years in survival. But it just, oh, it's going to be such a good thumbnail. Like this shot looking over all the roofs in the city. It's so sick. Have kids by the time it's done? Yeah, honestly. Burger Emo? Is that what this is? Or Erno? Welcome to the stream. The angry one reminds me of an old cartoon anime. I forgot the name and what it was even about. Let me pull those up in game. Will there be some production and industry district with more brick and smoke or smokestacks? Yes, that'll be kind of this area and then leading over to the other side of the river here. There'll be some factories going down this way, but then most of it will probably be on this side. What's gonna suck is so many updates are gonna come out while you're building and you're gonna want to change so much as it goes. You know, I don't know. I have thought about that. I don't really see there being much that could come out that makes me want to change like stuff massively. And also, like, it's gonna take me so long to build all of this already that I mean, we can easily go back and just change like a couple houses or something if we need to. Gable with the lead windows. Gable with the lead windows. Are you talking about this? This is the only thing I could think of. The lead. Can't wait for more interiors live because you're so good. Well, thank you, Grace. Lead like the metal. Oh. Well, I don't know what window you're talking about. Oh, stained glass. Okay. This. Ignore that head. Do I still have the old one? No. Actually, it's probably on here somewhere. Or they all broke. Oh, here it is. There we go. The head is glorious. There you go. Where the blimp's at? I actually think I'm gonna do that soon. I want to make some farms that require me to have like an AFK spot up in the sky, and I want to do some big like zeppelins in the sky. Not a ton of them, but a couple scattered around. I think it would be really, really cool. What's a farm that I could do that would require that? Creeper farm. Are those heads going to be wither skulls in survival, or do you have the data pack to get heads in survival too? Neither. It's not something, it's not going to be wither skulls, and it's not something that's currently created. I'm going to make a data pack that lets you craft like this specific head, I believe. You should have a blimp crash into a house. Maybe. Remember one time I ate lead iodide in AP chemistry lab, and I was so scared that I was being nice to everyone in case I fatally got poisoned. What? Carriage design as in full-on coaches. I mean, this is kind of one. This is kind of one. I do want to make more though, for sure. Touching the copper roof. I will. I definitely will eventually. There's just so much else to texture on this place first. Need any particular knowledge to make resource packs and data packs, or can anyone do them? I mean, you do need to know what you're doing, but I don't think you need to have like, if you mean like specific like training, I don't think you need that. You can definitely learn. There's tutorials out there to learn everything you need to know. But able to give a quick rundown of what you've built over the last 2 months since I've been gone. Honestly, I probably couldn't even tell you. Like, I've done so much this summer that I don't even, it would take me a while to remember everything that I've done. How are you gonna bring life to this place, like movement? Definitely more carts around the place. I would like to, I want to try, I don't know how much possible this will be because of the just performance, but I would like to try to get in some villagers maybe. But if we have like just a ton all over, it's gonna be pretty laggy, I think. So I don't know. There's still so many little details we need to add in this place, though. We are very far from finished. Even like on this city square, we have a lot to do. What are things you already built already but didn't make it to survival? I mean, everything here. There's nothing I've scrapped. Anything that I've scrapped, I pretty much delete right away. Although, do I want to show this? I've shown it before. I guess I'll show it. The Magic Academy area. Where am I? This is something that has not made it to survival yet, and it's probably going to be very different once it does. Once it does make it into survival. I don't know why the chunks are loading so weird out here. This has a long way to go, but this is sort of the plans currently for the future of this area. But like I said, this will be a while. It'll probably change a lot before it actually makes it into the world. Where'd the massive tower go? I deleted it. It wasn't my build, it was Wizzy's, and I didn't really like it anyways. I mean, I didn't like it in this setting. You do go outside. I take a 10-minute break every 6 hours, Mel. No, I'm probably gonna go walk my dogs later. I had to make sure they weren't next to me so they didn't hear me. Imagine only watching Germ's videos and not streams. You'd see an entire year of progress every episode. I know. Go to the beach? That's like... too far away. Yes, this is very Elden Ring inspired. Not that far, come on. All right, fair point. What is this? Did I lay this out? Did somebody else do those? What's new in Axiom? This, being able to put images in the world. Here, we're using them for reference images. And the ability to use a clipboard along a path. Yeah, Axiom removed Alt-Tab, so you don't have to do that anymore. I think this, I might be more excited about this right now than the what do you call it, annotations, because this is just gonna make things, like making these roads so much easier. Even though the annotations are amazing, but this is just gonna be so nice. I just got to go through and add slabs now. What just happened? So I have a clipboard. I have this clipboard, or this on my clipboard. And using the path tool, you can now switch to switch the shape to custom clipboard, and you can just use that as the path. So I just textured a massive chunk of the road, and yeah, I did that. I do wish there was somehow you could use the slabs, like if you could set, I don't know how you could really do it though, if you could somehow set like slab versions of the blocks you want to use. Well, Yeah, I don't know. Is it varied, or does it just does the object just get repeated? It does get repeated, but that's why I made such a big selection. I actually was just thinking I might make it might make it even longer though. But yeah, it does get repeated. Although with the curves, it's not super noticeable that it's actually getting repeated. If you make just like a big straight road, you're gonna notice, but like this, I feel like you would never notice. Could you include air blocks above your selection to auto clear the wool? No, but you can easily make a mask that clears the wool above it. That's what I usually do. Too noticeable? Yeah. Plus you can just go in by hand and like, if you want to say not have that there, just do that. Maybe do a little bit there. Place that with dead coral. Not too hard to just go through and vary it up manually. It's the 2 gray terracotta blocks that are very noticeable, repeating every so often. I mean, yeah, obviously from top down, you're definitely going to notice that. But when you're on the ground and whenever we have all the other details scattered around the roads, you're never going to notice. Because, I mean, this is how I texture anyways already. Plus, I mean, like I said, I am going to go through and do this a little bit. You should do Axiom tutorial vid now that you've basically mastered it. I do really, I have been thinking about that a lot lately. I do think I want to do that. I might see if Soko wants to help me put together like a super comprehensive tutorial series. Tutorial series for Axiom, Soko. Yeah, I was saying, somebody suggested I do a tutorial now that I'm, well, they said now that I've basically mastered it, which I don't think I have. I think there's a lot I still don't know how to do. But yeah. I think that's something I would like to start working on in the near future. Why not do it as shorts? I mean, you could probably break down like smaller stuff into that, into shorts. Maybe. I just bought a Shure SM7B and I wanted to do concept videos to explain like the core ideas. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. My original idea was just that I would do tutorials based on very specific stuff that I do. Yeah. But I was thinking, since there hasn't really been anything like going over, like, I mean, there have been, but they're pretty old at this point. Videos going over like everything. I was kind of starting to think about doing that, but if that's something you're gonna do, then by all means you do that. You would probably be a lot better at doing that than me. Free to work on them as well. Well, I mean, I was just thinking just because there's not really any updated ones lately. But really, I think you would definitely be better than I would. You know this stuff more in depth than I do. Yeah, yeah, we're collaborating on it for sure. Yo, Pride, how's it going? Welcome back. What's the like count at? I don't actually have that window open. 104. Oh, nice. Cool. Do you take read manga or two for inspiration, or just IRL things, or Ghibli in this case? I don't really read any manga or watch any anime or anything. I mean, I guess a little bit with like Ghibli stuff, but yeah, it's mostly from like real life stuff or video games, or sometimes concept arts. Not as much lately, but a little bit. There's not enough tutorials on terrain building and how to integrate it into a world. Yeah, that's probably something. Oh, that's definitely something I would want to cover, especially with the mountain, or the Ray Lucaria mountain. This side wasn't really done with Axiom. This was done with Archeon, but I could probably replicate this pretty close in Axiom, maybe even better in some cases. I think this chunk over here was actually done with Axiom. This looks like the rock tool to me. Reckon you could do better? Yeah, probably. But this side was all with Axiom. Man, my chunk loading is not good today. There we go. This was definitely all done with Axiom. And this, I think, is the best terraforming I've done in this area. How do you get into your survival world? I use a mod called Lightmatica to select a big area, and then it makes a schematic that you can put into your survival world. And what did I use for that? And it'll tell you all the materials you need and stuff like that. I think I used, for specifically these boulders, I used the rock tool with the bicone shape. Made it super thin and super tall. And I think I also I started with like cylinders here. So I could just shape off of that. I did go back and do a little bit of hand editing too, but let me actually just make a big cylinder. What am I doing? Sphere. Cylinder. And then something like that. Oops. So this is how I started, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, it was a smaller scale, so it worked a little bit smoother. Lots of like going over several times to get the right shape. And yeah, then going back in and smoothing, just like cutting massive chunks. I think I also even did like, I would go in, and if there was any ledges, I would just smear it all the way down. Because for that over there, I wanted to just be sloping up and back. I didn't want it to have any like undersides. So smoothing most of the undersides out, connecting a lot of these shapes. Yeah, you can kind of see it coming together a little bit. It was a lot of like hand editing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. I mean, that looks very straight, but when you have like multiple rocks next to each other, lines like that, I don't think are bad. You can see there's a lot of very straight lines in this. There. I got a little bit lazier over here, but I think like from this point over is really good. The waterfalls are so hard. Arson, Piero, and I tried for a bit. We gave up. Interesting. Reminds me of those basalt hexagonal cliffs in England. Yeah. I've always really liked those cliffs. And anytime I make like some cliffs, I kind of think about those as a reference. Show me the new features. I've done it so many times already. This stream. I'll show it in a minute. What were we talking about though? Also, yo, Chris. Oh yeah, and then the top of the mountain, I used the tools that I used were elevation tool a little bit, slope tool a lot. I used this a ton. It takes a long time to get like really good shapes, but using that along with the smooth tool and then the elevation tool to edit spots, I think ended up making some really good shapes. Still have plans to build that giant tree in this area. A giant tree eventually, yes. I don't know if it'll be this one, but yeah. You two didn't recommend your live. Weird. Yeah, I've had a couple people come in today say that. I don't know what's going on. I'll leave him. All right, let's go back to the city and wrap up this stream. Chris, you ready for the new feature? The Axiom feature? Oh, I got rid of it. Hang on. Hang on. Are you ready? Hang on. This is gonna blow your mind, Chris. Like unironically, this is gonna blow your mind. Where? That's not the right one. Where is it? But this one. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? We could put images in the world. So I'm using that here for reference images for all these builds. It's so sick. You can also, I feel like I've been focusing on that a lot in the stream, but I mean, this is huge too. You can draw in the world. You can outline blocks. There's a line tool version too. You can make a box. Text. Images, of course. There should be a face reveal right there. Hang on. I wish I still had that stupid... You know what? I can get it. I can get it, and it's gonna look horrible. Which will make it even funnier. Hang on. The Aislinn. One of my friends, my old friends from old SMP, still has this as their Discord icon to this day. Face reveal for anybody that hasn't seen my face yet. Hang on, let me just make this look as terrible as possible. There you go. I accidentally, the context of this image is I accidentally turned on my webcam on stream one day, or one night. There you go. Here's my face. And this was like 7 years ago. And my friend, she still has her Discord picture. And I haven't talked to her in like 4 years, probably. But okay. So you'd have a beer? A beard? Not wrong. That the black and white building is sick. Who's doing that? This is gonna be me. I laid it out like months ago. How old are you now? I'm 25. Maybe, I mean, maybe not 7 years ago. Maybe like at least. It was definitely at least 4 years ago, probably longer, because I was in my old house at the time. I can just tell from that picture. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't even born 7 years ago. Yeah. I'm 23 and I interact with people under the age of 18 too often. It makes me feel old as hell. Dude, I feel the exact same. I feel like so many of my friends that I used to hang around with are older than me, and they've kind of like got normal lives now. So I feel like I don't really talk to a lot of them anymore. And a lot of the people I talk to now are like in high school or like going into college, and it's weird. I feel ancient, bro. 25. My baby's cousin is 11th grade now, and my friend got married and Eller has a kid. Yeah, several of my friends are married and have kids now. Like Ninny is married and has kids now, which is crazy. Josh is married and has kids. It's weird. To be fair, when I was 15-ish, I talked to a lot of people who are my age now. Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah, everybody, I mean, everybody that I played with then were like mid-20s, like probably early 30s when I was like 17, 18. And they've all gone and you know, doing their own thing now. Oh, and well, Fix, yeah. Fix is different. He's like 80. Fix has always been old. Oh, Fix, he's so funny, dude. He is. I miss Fix. I wish he was around more often still. And streaming. Yeah. Let me look at something real quick. Okay. Perhaps shifted younger by a few years. Wait, it's still pretty common, pretty similar in most online communities. Perhaps shifted younger a few years. Yeah. One thing that blows my mind is seeing football players younger than me earning millions a year. I know. I mean, that's, I don't know. That's been a thing for a long time, but yeah. Trying to build that basalt cliff face. Someone comment before right now. I don't. Oh, yeah. That sounds cool. Oh, wait, tab out. There we go. Let's see the glow up. Not much of a glow up right now. I'm kind of a mess right now. My hair is super long and shaggy. My face is not clean shaved. My face is fatter. Accidentally started growing a mustache. I've always kind of wanted to grow a mustache, but anytime like it's at the point where it's either no, I'm not fat, it's just my face is kind of chubby. Not chubby, it's just like, I don't know. When that picture was taken, I was probably like 140 pounds. I'm like 170 now. I didn't intend to, I just didn't shave for 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm always like, anytime I shave, I'm like kind of thinking maybe this is the time. I'll do the mustache, and then I get to just the mustache and I'm like, nah. Nah, not it. Gotta power through that weird middle phase of a mustache. I know, but I just can't. I can't do it. Yeah, I feel like just with any facial hair, you gotta power through the weird phase. But it just, it's tough. Same with like growing your hair out long. I feel like I'm kind of past the weird phase right now. Or at least almost past it. Not that I'm gonna grow it out super long or anything, but yeah. I got ID'd at the cinema for a 16+ movie 3 months ago. Yeah, that's rough. I don't think I've ever been ID'd. like at a bar or anything. I'm gonna do a city house tomorrow, I think. Nice. I've been in the middle phase of a mustache for 2 years. Oof. Use Axiom to texture your roads. Actually, yes. New feature in Axiom. You can just use a clipboard now with the path tool, and don't have to worry about texturing ever again. Huge. Big news. Just got here and I heard you mention Fix Vastin reunion. I don't know. We'll I mean, I'm sure me and Fix will do something together at some point, but I have not kept in touch with any of the other Vastin people, to be honest. Fix and I will at some point do something together though, I'm sure. Have no plans, but I'm sure at some point we will. My man Bruno doing? Ooh, yikes. I could probably take a bear in a fight. You think? Did you ever figure out how to do the dense brush at a tree line? I think I did, personally. Yeah. I think this kind of works. I kind of just like spammed, or no, did I use like the brush? What did I use? Is there a brush or a like a bush? Leafy bushes? Yeah, I think I used that and then just went in and retextured it and added in some of this stuff in here. Bastion was fun for a bit, but got really strict for my liking. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it used to be. Yeah, I don't think that idea works for a supporter server, unfortunately. I've been trying to figure out a way to do that for a supporter server, for a survival server. Like, have it set up so that you can do... So that different kingdoms will have different styles. But I don't want people to feel like that, like it's feeling too restricted. So, I don't know. Got a lot to think about with that. I love this Forza. I was trying to recreate kind of some areas and like the feeling of some areas and some parks near me in real life. And I feel like I got that vibe pretty well. I need to do a lot more though. Vab and Migday would be gone within a week. Yeah, I want to do it in a way that I want to do it in a way that doesn't restrict people, like I said earlier. I seem like it rains leaves because I have the falling leaves mod on. It is a lot of leaves though, isn't it? Let's go particular. I think is actually what this one is from. Falling leaves, spawn chance. Let's go 40. I don't know. Welcome back, Mel. I'm not going to respond to you if you're just spamming the same message over and over. Good way to get banned. I turned particular leaves off and kept the original mod on. I think these leaves look so much better. Like the shapes are better and they actually land on the ground, which I think is sick. They are very... There's a lot of them though. I didn't know Mojang added this many paintings until I used them in survival. That's summer free texture pack. Oh yeah, I haven't added many. I mean, I've added a ton now, because there's a new data pack that came out that added a bunch. But I haven't added that many at all of my own custom ones. These are all the custom ones. I mean, there's can't really see what they are, but quite a bit of custom ones now. What is this one? Void Manor. Ah. Yeah, Gia's cooking. Gia's always cooking. Oh, that's a pretty one. I think all of the ones that are this shape are going to be custom ones. That's a custom one. That one I think is sick. That sword. Oh, that sunflower is nice too. That was a little weird. Ooh, give me that. Oh, give me it. Okay. Oops. Want to get this data pack so bad? Get it. It's called, what is it called again? Portfolio. It's on Modrinth, I believe. Am I just dumb? Why? I feel like the blocks break every single time for me. Yeah. Oh. No, I don't have fast break on. Or wait. Oh, wait. Maybe it is because of that. Oh, you're probably right. No, it did it. That's a cool one. I'm just too powerful. Ooh, that was a really cool one. Those are all vanilla, I believe. That one's not. Oh, these are too tall. 4 by 2. Yeah, there's only one he did. That one's cool. Steam is somewhere in the Discord. It's actually probably not. I should put it in there though. Oh, that's cool. It's like banner patterns. How you make your own custom banners? I'm gonna make a video on that at some point. Too much to go into on a stream. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream off there. Thank you all for watching. I guess I'll delete this. And my dogs know when I'm ending the stream. But that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the world tour. If you haven't seen the world tour yet, go watch it. I will, you know what? I will redirect to that. So give me just a second. Don't leave yet. If you haven't watched the world tour, I'm gonna force you to watch it. Let's see. That's the stream, not that's that. Nope, nope. Okay, there we go. Nope, nope. I'm hearing myself. Okay, there we go. Why am I hearing myself? I don't even have it open anymore. Okay, there we go. Optimization, redirect, add. Add. Okay, it's not working. Cool. All right, I guess I'm not doing that. Go watch the world tour though, if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.